Hello guys and girls, welcome back to the Racing Line for another circuit guide here on iRacing. This is week 3 of Season 1 2022 in the D-Class Fixed Touring Car Challenge. Once again with me, driving the Hyundai Elantra NTC. This week's circuit is Silverstone, the national layout, which is the triangle that you see on your screens. And the date and time is set to the 1st of April 2022 at 1:35 in the afternoon to match the official race time sent out on the Season 1 PDF. All circuit guides run sprint setup, same format as before, breakdown lap followed by full speed uninterrupted lap followed by an offboard lap, and as usual this is filmed before the week has begun, so it's difficult to compare lap times, but let's see if we can help you guys find some time. So here we go then, coming down the main straight on the left hand side, ready for the fast right hander of turn 1. We're looking for the 100 metre board. Just past that is a light patch of grass. We're going to dab the brakes, go from 5th down into 4th gear, about 50% pressure down into 4th. As soon as you hit that apex point, start accelerating. You can use a little bit more curb if you carried more speed than me there, but keep your right wheels on the black and white curb. Over to the right hand side to open up this next left, which is flat out initially. The braking point just before the apex that you see on the orange sausage curb. We're going to be hard on the brakes from 5th down into 2nd. You want to brake in a nice straight line and then start turning in, trail braking in 2nd gear, and then hit that accelerator from that apex point all the way through here, using all the track on the exit, but don't dip your wheels on the grass on the left because it will suck you out there, and then you don't want that. You don't want that. You're going to lose a load of time. Back over to the right hand side then for the next braking zone, just past, in between the 100 and the 50 metre board, but closer, slightly closer to the 50 metre board. Again, hard on the brakes from 5th down into 2nd gear. Like so. Start trail braking in, start coasting in. As soon as you hit that apex, get back on the throttle, not fully, and then just as that extra bit of curb on the right hand side starts to disappear, your car needs to be roughly in the middle of the circuit so that you can open up this right hander, but you're going to dab the brakes again, keep it in 2nd, coasting all the way through, feathering the throttle until you get to that last orange square on the right hand side. As soon as you see that last orange right square, you need to be aiming in the right direction and you need to be on full power so that you can get the maximum exit you can on this little short main straight and across the line for a 1 minute 1.0. Again, full speed uninterrupted, so light patch of grass, dab the brakes down to 4th, get it turned in. As soon as you hit that apex point, start accelerating using all the track on the exit. Up through the gears again, up into 5th, over to the right hand side. And then just as the curb starts appearing, we're going to start turning in at the apex point, hard on the brakes, down to 2nd gear, braking in a straight line, start trail braking in, turning in at this apex, feathering the throttle, smooth on the power, and then all the way on the exit. Now up through the gears, 3rd, 4th, and of course you'll reach 5th by the end of this straight as well. One of your main overtaking opportunities this, it's the longest straight on the track. Over to the right hand side, in between the 100 and the 50 metre board. Here we go, hard on the brakes, 5th, 4th, start turning in, 3rd, trail braking in, down to 2nd, apex, don't cut that curve too much, you'll get a 1x, out to the middle of the track, dab the brakes again, keep it in 2nd, coasting in. You got 2 squares left, start accelerating at the 2nd to last square, and then on the last square you should be full power. You can use all this curve on the exit, you won't get a 1x there, and you can cut the curve a little bit on the inside here to shorten your run to the line. Up through the gears you go, up into 5th and across the line for a 1 minute 1.0. As usual, that is pretty much it from me, so I'm going to leave you with this offboard lap. Don't forget to keep those likes and comments coming in, it really does help out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you for the support. Oh man, blows my mind. Let's see where we go. Of course, I'm going to keep doing these touring car guides for the rest of this season, and maybe next season. Let's just see what happens. As usual, that's pretty much it from me. If I don't see you on track this week, then I'll see you next week for the next video here on the Racing Line. Peace.